month, and I warmly recommend those tours to you. You can also arrange tours by appointment, for which a charge of £6 is made for parties. There are amazing things inside the building. There's a wonderful exhibition space which is currently showing John Dee, who is in many ways a magician, a very ancient magician. In fact, the curator, in describing the exhibition, has said that her son considers that she works for the Royal College of Magicians because of the John Dee exhibition. There's, as David has said, a most magnificent library, a medical library. There is an amazing collection of apothecaries' vases or jars, and there's a wonderful lecture theatre, and in fact what you're looking at here to your right is the lecture theatre. This is the dark coloured building, and it's subterranean. Those windows are just peeping up underneath of the lecture theatre. The bricks, the black bricks of this lecture theatre are all handmade, and the walls curve upwards and over in order to give an illusion of height. Now, the thinking of the building is that the ceremonial part of the building is white and the working parts of the building are dark. And so I'm going to invite you in a minute to walk up and have a look at the rear of the building, and you'll see the comparison of the two sorts and functions of the building. But before we leave, you must know something that is extraordinary and quite remarkable. This is the finest medicinal garden anywhere in London and possibly anywhere in Britain. And we can see it here all around us. All the plants are listed and are numbered. There are about roughly 1,000 to 1,500 of them. And they all have an association with medicine. So they are either herbs that have been used as herbal remedies for medicine. They are plants, the ingredients of which are used for modern treatments of various illnesses and diseases. They may be plants that are used like cotton, and we were talking about calico at the previous stop, for the provision of bandages and things to do with medicine, or there may simply be plants that have the names of eminent surgeons or medicine people. So let's have a look at one plant. So let's have a look at this one here. I know nothing at all about plants, but I'm intrigued to see that this plant, the ingredients are now being used in the treatment of breast cancer. So what we'll do now is, if we could cross over the road, we can walk up, we can admire the gardens. These are all medicinal plant gardens. They're open to the public, and we shall look at the back of the Royal College of Surgeons. We shall then come down here, we shall walk through their car park so we can see the front doors of it. I'm sure they don't mind us walking through the car park, and then we shall go out the other side. So we'll do a little circular tour now. The only thing I would mention here is that Dennis Marston never wanted this front end to be supported by those pillars. And when he designed this building, he designed it so they would jut out. And when his colleagues and O'Varrock, the engineers, saw the plans, they all lost their nerve. And they insisted, much against his better judgment, that they put in those pillars in order to support the building, just in case his calculations weren't right. Yes. But that's the library that sticks out the furthest. But anyway, let's have a look at the medicinal plants.
These exams you take.